Hello everyone, I Prashant Chauhan, Satkeval Sahib. I work in Paranguru Pathshala, English Medium School, Sarsa. Today, I will start chapter 1st of Social Science, Standard 10, Heritage of India. Topics: Introduction, Rich and Varied Heritage, Meaning of Heritage, and some of the information about cultural heritage of India. Let's start with the weightage. Weightage of this chapter is 3 mark in board examination. Section A 1 mark, Section B 2 mark with option. Let's start with the introduction. India is a land of ancient culture. Ancient Indian scripture Vishnu Puran states that India extends from the Himalaya in north to the Indian Ocean in the south. It is said that new descendants, that is us, are called Indians. In the beginning of any auspicious ceremony, means when we are start or any type of the beginning of auspicious ceremony started, Bharat Varsha, Bharat Khand, Jambudvip and Aryavarta etc. words are used while taking resolution. That means when we are taking any decision, we are using or starting with this type of the words. Our country is gifted with the natural boundaries, Himalayas in north and sea in the three sides, that is east, west and south. So from all over the world, different countries entered, mesmerized in our country, mesmerized with the Indian prosperity. They came here to trade, to do business, settled here and mingled, that is mixed with Indian culture. So due to the mutual exchange, changes have been seen in our culture. So in this way, like this, our heritage is transferred from generation to generation and it is continuously progressed. So this is the basic information starting with the ancient culture up to the particular time period, and generation by generation it changes. Next point, India with the location and area. Very short point is that it was very vast in ancient time, but at present area wise we are at the 7th rank, when we stands at the 7th rank, and population wise we are at the 2nd rank. At present approximate our population is 137 crore. This is the approximation. It is increasing day by day. Next point, rich and varied heritage of our country. Our motherland has bestowed rich and varied heritage to us. So it is given by us to the world. Indian culture from the starting have been trade oriented and peace loving. We are always a peace loving people. Also, Sat, that is truth, Chit, that is consciousness, and Anand, that is bliss, that is pleasure. It is realized from Indian culture. These 3 points, Sat, Chit and Anand. Once again I am repeating, truth, consciousness and bliss, that is pleasure. It is realized from Indian culture. Besides this, Indian culture prospered with a mutual exchange of different culture of other countries which came to India. Basically I told you they came in India to do the business, right, to earn money and settle here. So they have accepted the values of non-violence and peace, right? So they settle here and they attracted through the values of our country, that is non-violence and peace. Also, people right from the beginning of Indus Valley civilization till today, Indus Valley civilization, that is IVC, and the time period of that between 3300 to 1300 BCE. It is also known as Bronze Age and started from the South Asia. So that time period till today have made our country rich and wealthy with their intellectuality, ability, talent and skill. So these are the some basics from the outside of the country, those who came to here and gave the different of the things to us. Innumerable, countless scholars, thinkers, artists, artisans, sages, saints, scientists, and historians have contributed to the growth and development of our culture. Means different people gave their own contribution to us. So the total of the all people will at that time give different things to us. So that's why our lifestyle changed and it will become the culture of our country. Moving towards the next point, meaning of culture. Culture means way of life. That is how you are living your life. It is made changes that occur in public life, social rules and regulations of different society. See, every society has their own ideologies. So changes occur in our own life and we have our own rules and regulation and other people are following that one. So it will become culture for all. Next meaning, culture is a total or sum total of habits, values, customs, traditions, and also ideals leading humans to the highest level. So culture is not only one thing, it's a total or sum of the different type of the thing and it will lead human being at the peak or highest level. And these are the sum total. Which type of the total is included in that one? Habit, value, custom, tradition, ideals. All are directly connected with humans at the top level. That is the simple meaning of the culture. Next point, cultural heritage of India. Here we'll take only the simple information about this one. First of all, what is heritage? A valuable gift from our forefathers to us. So heritage is nothing, it's a gift from our forefathers. Indian history is thousands of years old and we say in our school pledge, I love my country and I am proud of its rich and varied heritage. It is there in our pledge and we are say or we say in a routine pledge. In this context, in this regard, heritage is a precious, it's a valuable gift from our motherland to the whole world. About mysterious or mysterious human life. So our human life is connected directly with the world, right? Cultural heritage is also connected with the world and different type of the mysteries of human life is there. So we divide our heritage into two divisions, that is natural and cultural. Natural heritage, that is very close to nature. Cultural heritage, that is man-made heritage. I will discuss these 2 points in next presentation. Thank you very much for this.